There we go. Good morning. Good morning. Happy Friday. Friday, December 15th already. Good morning, Katie. Thanks for joining. I am here today again. Oh, I never changed my label there. Let's see. Oh, well, that's okay. I can leave it. Good morning. Good morning. I am here today to talk about this is my Friday episode of A Dog's View, and chewing is my topic for dogs today. Now, for all, I'm positive anybody who works with dogs or who loves dogs has dealt with or knows had some experience or knows lots of things about chewing and how much dogs like to chew, some much more than others. And I think it's a great topic to talk about. So I will just remind you that I'm Jody Fitzgerald. I am the CEO and founder of Fitz Your Dog Training, and I am a licensed family dog mediator. I am a former nurse. After 24 years, I have turned to dogs and helping dogs be understood in the world and learning how to help them process the world that we put them in. And we get to help them. And one of the ways, the best way that we can do this is by stepping into their paws and learning their view, what dogs are going through and what is happening with them is what helps us with the why things are happening. And then we get to find solutions that work with helping the dogs to live with us. So to do with chewing, it's a great topic when it comes to puppies. Right from when they're born, if you think about it, in their past, in their history, dogs chewed. They had to hunt and they would chew, and they've got amazing teeth for chewing up meat off of bone and for actually chewing bone and grinding and breaking things up. Some dogs have much better, stronger, bigger teeth for that than others. But in the end, that is still in their genetic heritage. Chewing is a part of their genetics and their whole physical being. It has to do with chewing. So puppies often need to chew for teething and to do with teething pain. It helps keep their jaws strong too all through their life and keep their teeth clean. And so chewing can be done also. Dogs will start chewing out of boredom. And sometimes naturally they will do it out of boredom. If they have something like to chew, they will chew it. And if they're allowed to chew, it's okay. It's good. They will even sometimes relieve anxiety and stress and frustration a bit with that. But it can sure become a problem. How many people, almost everybody I know tells me about at least one thing, their dog, when they first get a dog, puppy, adult, any dog, something of theirs that the dog has chewed. A lot of times shoes are a favorite. So, if it only happens once or twice and you're giving them things that they can chew and it's not a problem, it's really nothing to worry about. But when you're coming home and finding, the chewed railing, chewed furniture, shredded pillows, all different things can be totally chewed up. It creates a whole different life when you're dealing with that kind of stress for a dog. When you own a dog and you're worried you're going to come home to all this stuff. And the first thing that I want to say for a puppy is that the puppy, you have crating and things that you can do when you're not home, and safe areas, teaching them where they can chew, making sure they have good, safe toys to chew on, and puppy proofing your house. Now, just like baby proofing, puppy proofing, making sure they can't get into things, making sure they can't get at cords or anything dangerous. And you might even have to leash in a house at first, or fence off areas to make sure your puppy or new dog is safe. It's really important to recognize that when a dog chews, it's really that action, that motion with the jaw is really releases great endorphins in their brain, and it's really good feelings. It's like it's like a self-medication. It's an anti-anxiety motion, and it really, and like dogs that you see, like lots of tennis balls or dogs with a toy, and they chew and they chew. It's such a good thing for them to do. when they're allowed to do it, when they're doing on the right thing, they can't help it. It feels really good. So making sure that your dog has access to things that are good for them to chew on. And when it comes to being a problem, then you have to, if there's boredom or separation anxiety are another two big reasons why dogs will start chewing up your house and chewing up your furniture, you need to start looking at other ways to help them. And that's one of the things that I love to go through, that we're going through in the Paws and Hearts Club, much more of the solutions and ways to help deal with that, because often chewing can be, if it's destructive chewing and it's causing a problem, there's even ways, if your dog is quick to, if you start getting upset with your dog when he's chewing something, some dogs will learn very quickly to swallow things if they know that you're going to take it away because you don't want them chewing it. So there is alternative ways to help these dogs and help deal with chewing issues. And that is my goal, to help dogs become happy and not need to chew up your house and not need to chew your furniture, and not have that much anxiety and stress that they're feeling that they need to do things like that. But like I said, chewing is also very good and can be a very good thing for dogs. And I really encourage you to even talk about it when your dog is chewing something that they're allowed to chew, that is good to chew. Get into it with them. Wow, is that good? Boy, that must taste good. Chew that, yum, yum, yum. Getting into it with your dog will help them understand that it's okay for them to do it, and it will make it feel even better for them at the time. So if you really want to learn more, if you have a dog with problems of chewing, please check out the Paws and Hearts Club. I would love you to join. Today's topic at 10 o'clock in my Friday Zoom Solutions and Hacks meeting is going to be more about solutions for chewing. It's a great topic. And yeah, Mary, your dog, Bichon Frise, takes his toys and leaves them outside. Yes, I have one that does that. He likes to chew. Even when dogs are squeaking a toy, it's that action. It's that action. It's that chewing and squeaking. I do believe the squeak makes it feel even better. Releases even better endorphins. But even if it doesn't squeak, yes, I have one who Chico runs for his toy, and he'll start chewing it and squeaking it, and then he runs outside and he leaves it outside. That this morning I had to go bring one in that he had taken outside. Whatever they're doing, at least if they're doing it, if it's okay, it's not hurting nothing, it's great. Yes, the Zoom club call, I have a number of solutions and ways that we can help with this even more. I really want people to understand that from a dog's view, chewing is a wonderful thing for them, and it's an outlet. Sometimes dogs are like a plugged hose, and they can get that energy out by doing that chewing action. You can actually sometimes see their stress and everything go down when they're allowed to chew the right thing, and when they're getting what they need. So join the Paws and Hearts Club to find out more. I would love anybody to check it out. I'm happy. I'm having some great results. Some people that are feeling better with their dogs and having better relationships, which is the big part of why I want people to join the Paws and Hearts Club. And joining Paws and Hearts together is my goal, because I love dogs. Dogs give so much unconditional love. To join the club, you can go to www.pawsandheartsclub.com. I would love you to check it out. The page will explain everything, and you can join from there. I would love to see more people. Please share this with anybody who has a dog, who is struggling with a dog. I want everybody to have these wonderful relationships, because I believe dogs are waiting for you. Your dogs are waiting for you to understand them, to be with them, because they want to give you that unconditional love all the time. They're just waiting. And I believe that as soon as you get that relationship better, you wouldn't believe the amazing time you can have and life you can have with your dog, with dogs, just learning more about them, learning their dog's view. So thank you for joining. Thank you for anybody watching the replay. I really appreciate the support, and I appreciate this wonderful word, that good word that is coming out for dogs. And thank you. Canine Life Coach. I so appreciate everybody's support. Have a great day. that one. And here.